Alright, you are welcome to today's video. Like in today's video, we'll be looking at this AP question. So look at this question. I say if the end time of an AP is 3n minus 2, say find the sum of the first 20 terms. Okay? If the end time of an AP is 3n minus 2, find the sum of the first 20 terms. Now we are given this is the internet that we are given. That's Tn. Our Tn equals to 3n minus 2. So now we are now asked to find the sum of first 20 terms. So now we know this. The formula for sum of an AP is this: the Sn equals to n over 2 bracket 2a plus bracket that's n minus 1 d. This is a formula. This is a formula for the sum of an AP. So now you can see there are some parameters that you don't know from this formula now. Now we don't know the value. We don't know the value of a. Now we are given that this is 20 term. We know that the value of our n is 20, but we don't know the value of a. We are not given the first term a, and then we don't know the value of our d. We don't know the value of our d. But from what we are given here, we can actually calculate. We can actually calculate for a and d. And how do we calculate from a and d here? We are made to know that this is a formula for the end time of an AP. You can just substitute your value for first and second term for you to calculate your first term and your common difference, so you can be able to solve this question. Now, from this formula that you are given now, this is end time of an AP. We can actually get the value for the first term and the common difference from this particular equation. Now, how do you get it? Now, for anytime you see n, to calculate for the first time, anytime you see n, you substitute 1 for first time. Now you can see t, that's t, and now 1 equals to 3, and then this be 1 minus 2. Now to get our first time, so t1 equals to 3, that's 3 times 1 is 3 minus 2, which is equals to 1. Now we've gotten that, we know that your first time will always be your a. So we've gotten our a to be equals to 1. We've gotten our a to be equals to 1. Now, how do you get your d? You also substitute, you have to find the second term in order for you to get the value for your d. Now, if you put in 2. Now, for you to calculate the second term, put in 2 for n. Anytime, anywhere you see your n, you substitute 2. So t2 equals to 3 brackets, that's 2 minus 2. And now what do you get here now? T2 equals to 3 times 2, that will be 6 minus 2, will be equals to what? 6 minus 2 will be equal to 4. Then how do you get your d? You know that your T2, that's your second time is this thing is 4. How do you get your d? D equals to that second time minus first term. That's your d value equals to T2 minus T1, which is equals to 4 minus 1, which equals to 3. So the value of our d here, is 3. So we've gotten our a, and we've gotten our d. So we can now put it into this. We can now put this value into this equation to find what you have to find. We have to find the sum of the first 20 terms. So now the sum of the first 20 terms. Anytime we see your n, you input 20. Because you have to find the sum of the first 20 terms, you input 20. So let's write this formula again. This particular formula. This is a formula for the sum. This is a formula for the sum of an AP. If you didn't know before that, this is a formula for the sum of an AP. Now we have to find the sum of, that's Sn equals to n over 2 in brackets 2a plus n minus 1d Then how do you know that? Anytime we so all you have find the sum of the first 20 times. Anywhere you see n, you input 20. That s20 equals to 20 over 2. That's bridge this bracket 2. What's the value of your a? We've gotten the value of our a to be 1. 2 times 1 plus anywhere you see your n, you input 20. That's 20. That's 20 minus 1. And then what's the value of our d? The value of the d we've gotten here is 3. That's 3. Now your s20 equals to 20 over 10 is what? 20 over 2 equals to 10. And then we want to put here 2 times 1, that will be 2 plus 20 minus 1, that will be 19. And then times 3, this is 3. Then your s20 equals to 10 in bracket 2. 19 times 3 will be what? That's 19 times 3. That will be 50. 19 times 3 should be 57. That's 57. If I didn't make a mistake. 19 times 3 should be 57. Yes. So S20 equals to 10 in bracket 2 plus 57. That will be 59. Your S20 will be what now? Your S20 equals to 10 times 59. That will be 590. They will be our final answer. So for this question, the sum of the first 20 terms will be 590. So if you find this video helpful, kindly like, share, and subscribe.